Yee. Happy days. Happy days. To truly express happiness is to feel gratitude. And when we can feel gratitude, we have started to learn to accept. And by learning to accept, we've started to heal. And by healing, we've started to become aware of ourselves. You know, we might suffer for a long time and we might feel really, really bad. We might feel really, really hurt. We might feel pain. We might feel suffering. We might feel angry. We might feel really, really bad. But truth being, the ones that fight and the ones that stop feeling and start expressing are the ones that will be gifted the ability to see from a different perspective. A perspective that doesn't just feel sorrow or feel pain or feel suffering, feel neglect, feel anger, feel jealousy, feel hurt. But a perspective that looks at all of this from an angle of acceptance. An angle of acceptance that will start to realize that I haven't come to this world to feel these emotions for a long time. I've come to this world to experience these emotions, but now I'm going to use these emotions as the bottom of the sea floor. And I'm going to know that they're always going to be there. And I'm going to know that they're always going to welcome me back. But I'm going to choose to start to float now, and I'm not going to come back because I know what's at the bottom of this sea floor. I know how it makes me feel. And I know that it's a very dark, empty place. And now it's time that I'm going to start to move forward and start to elevate myself and start to express myself and start to see the light. Because as we start to come up through the sea floor, from the sea floor and start to move up, we start to see more and more light. And eventually we penetrate and we go through. And when we do penetrate, we will start to understand how and why we got to the darkness in the first place. And we will always remember how we got to the darkness in the first place. And we will not welcome the darkness back. Because we understand that the darkness doesn't just take us. It wants all of us. It either is us or it isn't us. There's no in between. And to truly just express a sense of light within the essence of loving or just feeling joy or happiness or any of these states of awareness, of gratitude, or any of these states of awareness are such a expression of divinity, of love. And within these emotional or energetical awarenesses or vortexes, whatever you want to call it, when we start to bring our attention within this charge, cosmic charge of frequency, we actually start to resonate within this frequency as a dream or as an energy just connecting to it. We are essentially magnetic. And when we start to connect, we start to feel and express these states of awarenesses. And when we start to connect and formulate what's disconnecting us to these awarenesses, we start to learn. And by learning, we start to express awareness. And within awareness, we start to look at things from different angles and start to accept ourselves and stop hating ourselves and start to learn how to love ourselves. And by learning to love, we enter a quantum field of acceptance. And by accepting, we start to feel gratitude. And within gratitude, we bring a harmony into this moment of a higher sense of expression.